Domingo, Berlanga, 94. Well, I was born in Brighton, Texas, 1931, and we work out in the farms all the time. My dad ran a farm for Polish people, and then he died when I was 13 years old. So we migrated to Arkansas and stayed there. Sharecrop was there from, I guess, 46 to 54. Proudest thing that I can remember was when my mother raised us without welfare and extending the family. And to me, that's one of the proudest moments in my life, that we didn't have to go on welfare. And in Texas, there wasn't no welfare anyway, so we couldn't go on welfare. Well, like I said, you know, when we work out in the fields and my mother was able to take care of us, she'd get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and work out in the field with us, and then she'd come and wash dishes and do our meals and everything. Next morning, she done the same, wash clothes. I think that she deserves all the credits or the medals that I get. And then the second was when I went in the service, saved my country. I was about 20, 21, somewhere around there. In 1951 and 1953, I was in the Korea conflicts, they call it then.
On Sunday, June 25th, Communist forces attacked the Republic of Korea. Free nations must be on their guard, more than ever before, against this kind of sneak attack.
They sent me to Alaska, and in the wilderness. And the reason that was because at that time they was afraid the Russian would come in the back door. And I was able to go up the ranks real good because they had some Puerto Ricans and some Hispanics that didn't know how to speak English. So they made me a leader out of them. They didn't make me a sergeant, but they made me a leader so I could interpret them. And then after that, my tour was up. They sent me to Fort Lewis, and then from Fort Lewis they sent me to Camp Chaffee, Arkansas to get discharged. The next year I came to Michigan, went to Texas looking for a job. In '54 I couldn't find nothing, so I came to Michigan in 1954. When I got to Flint, I had $2 in my pocket, and then I went to serve with General Motors in 1955, January 5th, 1955. And stayed with General Motors in 1991. After 38 years and 1/10 working for General Motors. And I got involved when I was working with General Motors with the union, with UAW, so I went to Washington under the union, and I'm still involved with the union, retirees. And the third one was when I opened the center here to help the Hispanic. Well, the center has to offer, used to. We offer interpretation, documents, take people to I used to take people all the way to Detroit when they needed some paperwork done at the immigrant's office. Cecil Chavez used to come in here, and me and my brother, Pete Berlanga, I got another brother, we used to march in front of the stores that sold grapes. And I'd done quite a few walking with him. I was able to buy my mother a house with the help of my brothers and sisters, because she never did own nothing. And like I said, I just came with $2 in my pocket when I first got to Flint. And I've been lucky enough.